I want to interrupt for a second because I want to reel us back and I want to bring something up that, Michael, you've done a lot of podcasts. I thank you for being here. I'm going to bring
Yes.
up a point that you may not have
Okay,
spoken
good. Yeah.
about. Sarah and I, if you hadn't noticed, we're both women, right? And something
I hadn't noticed,
weird
but now that you mention it,
happens
yeah.
when you're like 12, 13, 14, especially for like Sarah, who developed early. And all of a sudden it's like, what's happening here? Why are people, men, boys acting differently toward me? Happened to
hmm
me. I'm like 14. It's like, why if I just like do this thing with my eyes? Why do I like watch people's brains melt? And why do people want to start doing things for me? Oh, wait, what is this power that I have? Now, some people use it for good, some people use it for ill, some people don't use it for anything. But the girls that we see that Epstein was finding in Florida, the ones that they profile were, a lot of them were in kind of broken homes, maybe didn't have a lot of money. We only see some of them, so we don't know the whole pantheon. But it seems to me that a 16-year-old, yes, she's 16. So in most states, she's considered underage, probably not all. I don't know,
No, not all.
state by
I mean,
state.
if this happened in Palm Beach, Georgia, rather than
Right,
Palm Beach, Florida, it
right.
would have been much different legally.
Here's the thing. We all enter into transactional relationships every single day. I go to Jamba Juice, I give them money, they give me a juice. These people met Epstein. Do I think he's a kind of gross guy? Yes. Do I think he's kind of a liar? He got fired from a bunch of jobs? Yes. I don't, he doesn't appeal to me. But you know what? At that moment, they made a decision. They made some stupid decisions. I don't know, like some girl says, like, I'm going to give you your whole education. It's going to be great. I'm going to send you to Thailand. I'm going to send you to this. And they're just like,
And he did do that.
That confused
but,
me. And I
but,
didn't think,
but
okay, go. I'm
they
sorry.
do it. Okay. So they do it. Works out, doesn't work out. They feel icky. They don't feel icky. They bring their friends in. They don't, whatever. Let's move forward now. Now it's not 2002 anymore. It's not 2009 anymore. It's 2017. There's a new sheriff in town. This sheriff is called Me Too. And you know what? I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back in my life. Here's this guy's really rich. He's in the news. I had something to do with him. We had a transaction. I think I can have another transaction now. My transaction might be celebrity, might be I feel like I'm rehabilitating my image, might be money, might be, and we know this because Sarah and I have covered this a million times. You create something in the culture, you're going to also create the people that are going to suck off of that. You're going to have the journalists, you're going to have the lawyers, you're going to have the people that are going to try to find you, going to try to find these girls in order to create this wave. Now, I'm not saying Epstein is not a gross guy. I kind of think he is. Who needs this many fucking massages? Okay. But also, these girls, after the fact, look, some of them might be damaged more than others. I cannot speak. I was not there. But it definitely seems to me that some of them were there like, what do I get out of it now? What do I get out of it now? And that's when you say you've got this pantheon of fabricators. I don't know how much of it is fabricated, but they've certainly decided that now is the time to do something else with what happened to them 20 years ago.